Dear students and working accountants, welcome to my Expert Tally Prime YouTube channel. My name is Babu Rao. Today in this video, we are going to learn about the group company and its member companies. Okay, now before entering into the topic, I request you, everyone entering into my topic and watching my videos, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon near the subscribe button and select all so that you will get notification for all the videos which I upload in my channel, and also share my channel with others. Another important thing is, everyone please watch every video till the end. Don't skip in the middle. Okay, if it is necessary, you can watch the video many times also. You will get good knowledge, and also you work out or practice all the examples or problems shown in the video. Even though I do some work, I do some problems, even that problems or total examples, you just work out or practice many times so that you will get expert knowledge. Okay, and then after watching full video, if the video is good, please like the video, and also in the comment section you post your doubts or any your comment or your idea about this video, about the topic. You please post your comment in the comment section. Now I'm entering into the topic. You see here, so every time, every company will be created and the transactions will be recorded. Sometimes, 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 see, a company will have many branches or many sister concerns. They are called branches or companies or sister concerns, whatever it may be. They will have many branches or sister concerns. In such a case, all these branches or sister concerns that will be created, they will record their business transactions in their books. It's okay. But what they do is to show the total of all the entries, total entries or total amount of all the branches or all the offices, all the companies in one place, they will create another company called as a group company. It's called a group company. In this group, total amounts relating to transactions relating to all the other companies, that is companies in the group. So the to show the consolidated figure, we create this company. This company is called as a group company. In this company, we will not record any transactions. All the transactions recorded by the other companies, they will be shown in this company, group company, as a consolidated amount. And all the other companies which are called branches or subsidiary companies, whatever it may be, they are called as member companies. So all the member companies will be added to the group company, and whatever you make entries, they will be shown as a consolidated amount, total amount in the group company. So now how to create and how to make entries? In this case, we will have member companies and we will have group company. Group company, in the group company, the member companies will be added. Then if it is added only, the total amount, all the companies, member companies, consolidated amount will be shown. So this can be done in two ways. First, you can create all the, and generally everyone will be created, every member company will be already created. Then we will create a group company. All these member company will be added to the group company. Otherwise, first you open a group company and then create a member companies. In such a case, so again we have to go to the group company and go to alter button. In the alter button, we have to add the member companies in the group company. So first of all, we'll take in the easy method. First we create member companies. Then the group company will be created and adding, and these companies will be added. Okay. So here, for example, so one company we can give the names as, for the group company, you get group company, member companies, member company 1, member company 2, 3, like that. But we can create with their names also. For example, Tata companies are there. For that, the group company, we can call them as Tata Group Company. And all the member companies will have different names. So we can create our member company 1, member company 2. We can create, or the different names if they have, we can create member companies in their names. So first of all, we are here in the select company page. So first you go to the create button in this. So first you will create here member companies. For example, Tata, Tata uh, infra, that is infra means infrastructure. Tata Infra, Tata Infra Private Limited. I will take the date. I will take the year. So 25, 20, 25, sorry, 25, 26, and for the billing address, mailing address, the names are that. I mean, time is not required. So, for example, if you say it is in Hyderabad, so this is in Telangana, and you take 5 lakhs 36, for example. So all the other details will be given. Accept. This is one company. This is one member company. It is already created. It will have transactions. And here, after creating this, if it is now creating, so they will be doing their business. So accounting features, maintain accounts, and bill wise entries, then inventory vouchers. So maintain inventory features, maintain inventory, and integrate accounts with inventory. These two are activated. That to be what you call, they have to be enabled. And then come to the taxation. So enable goods and services tax. We will give here that date. This is a company. That is why in the GST registration number, you can see the what you call the first two, you can see the PAN card number. You can see the PAN card. So in the PAN card, fourth digit will be C, denoting that it is a company. So we'll take up this one, accept, and all these things we will not enter. So enter, and this also give a bill also not required. We'll take. So this is created, and accept the features, completed. Next we will go to here. If you already, we are in the gateway of Tally. So now we can go to this. See, Alt K company menu, company, this one, all the company info you can create here. Again, go to create. Company menu it is called. Go to create, you can create another one. For example, Tata Salt, Salt Private Limited, will take all private limited, will take the year 25, 26. Okay, and then here this date is not required, and this is in Warangal. For example, it is in Warangal. So Telangana. So 52542 some number. I gave some number 6 digits, and this is also accepted. And here also we are dealing with goods. So these two XSS, and in inventory, maintain inventory, and this one two will enable. This all we know. And here we will give the another number. We will give another number. This is also a company. So this number is given, and here we will give TVS and EWA bill no. Okay, and then accept the page. That is accept the features. Suit created. Again we go to another one. Another one again, create this. Create Tata Consultancy. Tata Consultancy Private Limited. So for this also will be the just 25, 26, and here date is not required. And okay, this is in Hyderabad. For example, Hyderabad. Okay, this is in Telangana. We can take any state. So it may be anywhere. So we can take the state. And in the exam, if there is any transactions, in the case of goods, the TGST will be, the tax will be, GST will be IGST. If the company is in another place. And for 5 lakhs 68, Hyderabad 5 lakhs 68, then come down, accept. And here also all the features which are required, we are enabling them, enabled, and here also it is enabled. This is also in Telangana now. So we will take another number with the C. So this is fourth digit is C. So this is C, accept. So this no need to do all these things. Accept. So accept the features. So already we created 3 companies: Tata Infra, Tata Salt Private Limited, Tata Consultancy. So 3 companies we created. These are the companies. So all these companies will be going on already, All they will be transactions, they will be recording in their books, no problem. Now, if you want to make a group company and all the consolidated to see the consolidated amounts, we have to create a group company. In the group company, we never make any entries. Okay, so come here, come down. So create, and here this information is for the normal company, that is regular company. So all this information not required, the timing or all these things not required, because we are not going to record any transactions in this. So it should be a group company. This, if you open this company creation, it is a regular company, normal company. Now we want group company. See on the right side, Alt R group company. Alt R. If you get group company, so only some information is there. Company here we call it as Tata Group Company. Tata Group Company. That's all, no private limited or 25, 26. This is only, we are not going to register or anything. This is only this is taken only for consolidated figures, and this is also in Hyderabad, sorry, Hyderabad, Telangana. Okay, now 5 lakhs 38 for 5 lakhs 58, for example. And here telephone, all these details you become, all the details are given. And now here we have to add the member companies into this group company. Then okay, so come down here. So the list is coming. So here number 1. So enter, it is added. Enter, it is added. End of list, not end of list, another one there. So again come down, that down arrow, accept. So all the 3 member companies are added. Now if you go to see the tab, see these member companies are all independent companies. They are available in the database. So here Tata Consultancy, and then Tata Infra, and then Tata Salt Private Limited. These 3 companies showing from the beginning, they are all normal companies. They are available in the database. We selected here. Okay. And then Tata Group companies there. In the group company, all the 3 are members also. So the group company showing after some space, that means they are, all these are member companies of the group company. Okay, they are the member companies. So this company has 3 member companies. All the 3 companies are, so independent companies, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now if now in this case, if in the case of the member companies, in the member company, any transactions are recorded. That means how transactions are recorded? First, we'll create the company. Company is created, the features enabled. Okay. Then we have to create the masters. Then we have to create the vouchers and record the transactions. Okay. So whatever is done in the, in the company, that is in the member companies, to record the transactions and to record the data, so that will be automatically updated in the group company in total. That is, the consolidated amount will be shown in the group company. For example, we will take a first Tata Consultancy. So we will go to vouchers. So we can create the from in what you call masters in the beginning, or we can create the masters during the voucher entry also. Go to voucher. So take the date 1st April, and then first we will introduce some capital. For example, so take the capital. So go to the capital. So capital you will take off. So come down. Capital is to be created. Capital account. So it comes under capital account group. Okay. And now it is introduced. So 5 lakhs is introduced as capital for the first company. 5 lakhs credit, and then not credit. Then debit only. So credit capital, then debit cash. Debit cash 5 lakhs. What is this? Received. Capital account 5 lakhs. Okay. Then debit cash account 5 lakhs being capital introduced. So capital is introduced. If you see the books here, if you see the reports, go to the day book, 5 lakhs is there. So don't bother about that. So go to the balance sheet. So Alt F1 detailed view. So capital and the asset liabilities, capital is there. On the asset side, same 5 lakhs cash in hand is there. That's all. Other companies don't have anything. So in this, we made a entry on this one. Okay. Now if you go and see the group company, these entries will be automatically consolidated figures will be shown in the group company. Go to the group company. So group company is selected. Now see the balance sheet. And in the case of this Tata Consultancy, so this is 5 lakhs, but go to the profit and loss account, no entry is there because nothing is recorded. Similarly, now go to group company. If you go to group company, go to profit and loss account, no entry is there. So in the member companies, entries are not made related to the income and expenses. Okay, nothing is there. Go to the balance sheet, and now you see Alt F1. So 5 lakhs is the capital. So for that one company, that 5 lakhs. This is the total. Other companies don't have any capital. Capital and cash in hand is also 5 lakhs. Okay, so this one. And next we go to another company, Tata Infra. Tata Infra also we make entry. So in this also the same date we make entry. This is another company, create capital account. Create capital account. This is also under capital account. Accept. And then this is, for example, we take it as 3 lakhs. 3 lakhs to cash. To cash 3 lakhs. Capital introduced. So if you see in this company reports, go to, so daybook 3 lakhs, it is showing. Go to balance sheet, it is showing capital 3 lakhs and cash in hand 3 lakhs. And also go to profit and loss account, nothing is shown. So already, if you go to group company, already one company 5 lakhs capital is introduced. This in this company 3 lakhs introduced. So the consolidated total amount will be 8 lakhs. So go to select this Tata Group company. If you click that, it will be selected. Selected company will be shown here. It will be selected. See the profit and loss account. Nothing is there because no entry related with the income tax expenses, purchase sales are shown, are entered anywhere. So nothing. So go to balance sheet. Go to Alt F1. So here it is 8 lakhs. How it got? So in the first company, 5 lakhs introduced. So that is shown here. And now second company, another company, 3 lakhs introduced. So now total amount is showing as 8 lakhs. So cash in has 8 lakhs. And then come back. Now go to Tata Salt. Select Tata Salt. For this also we will make an entry. So in this case, same date, same date. So this is another company. We have to create the capital account. So capital account, it is under capital account. Accept. And then for this, for example, we will check up 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs is the capital. And then cash account 2 lakhs. Capital introduced 2 lakhs. So now in this report, if you see the report, profit and loss account, no report, no entry is there. If you go to balance sheet, Alt F1, so 2 lakhs is the capital introduced, it is in cash in hand. Suppose in any of the companies, so they are introducing capital 5 plus 3 plus 2. If any amount is paid into bank, we make a contra entry, so then bank account also will appear. Cash will reduce, contra will, bank will show the entry amount, but capital will not any change. Okay, now go to the group company. Now if you see, if you see the profit and loss account, you don't have any entry. And now go to the balance sheet. See already, see Alt F1. It is showing 10 lakhs. How? First company 5 lakhs, second company 3 lakhs, second another company 2 lakhs. Total it is 10 lakhs. So it is showing the group company is showing the total consolidated amount. Okay, suppose Tata Consultancy, for example, not consultancy, will take up Tata Salt Private Limited, for example. Tata Salt Private Limited, we take up all the companies. So Tata Consultancy is a service company, but I have taken as goods. Okay, so Tata, this one, I'm going to this one. So example, here I am taking 2nd April, I am purchasing goods. It is not actually a service organization. We'll take it as to know whatever it may be, either service or goods. Here we have to purchase. So F9, so purchases, and come here. So here we have to enter the supplier invoice number because supplier will sell the goods. His sales invoice he will record. So the same number should be entered in our also. So his number is sales invoice is sales entry is 225 invoice number. Our purchase entry is also invoice number 225. If you don't give it here in the what you call bill wise details, so purchase voucher, that is purchase voucher number, that is voucher number, that will be taken as the invoice number. It will be wrong. In his books 225 will be shown, in our books 1 will be shown. It is wrong. Both should be the same thing. So invoice number you have to take and date it is given. And here, for example, we are consulting from, we are purchasing from X and Co. X and Co we are purchasing. So X and Co will be creditor because we are purchasing. So yes, bill wise details and all these things. And he will have the number. So in the parties in the company, these numbers I am not giving. Is a regular party. Okay. Is a regular party number is given. Is a regular party. And then this is the receipt details. Purchase goods, how you received. Accept. And these are the party details. Number is not given here. And then come down. And we are purchasing goods. So we have to open purchase account. Purchase account you will open. It comes under the group. Purchase accounts only. Come down. Tax is applicable. So GST is applicable, but details are not given here. Details will give in the stock item. Okay. Go in. And here it is goods. Select goods, not services. So select goods, purchase of goods. And then I will create the stock item. I am creating item A. Item A. I'm not giving any group. Here I am creating, for example, numbers. So full name is numbers. So NYS, if you take the unit quantity code, you will get this one. And here you will come down. So specified details, EHSN code 123456. And here specified details here, taxable. It is, I am giving 18%. Here, taxable means IGST we are giving. It is automatically taking CGST, HGST. Otherwise, you can do another thing. Without showing all the details, go to F12, provide breakup of tax rates. If you make it no, then details will not be shown. Total amount is GST net. So GST rate is 18%. If you go to this one, if you make it yes, that is breakup. If you it is showing the breakup, then it will become IGST rate, then CGST 50% and HGST 50%. This one we can do. You can do anyway. So item A we created. For example, we are purchasing 100 numbers, each 5,000 rupees. Each 5,000 rupees. Total will be 5 lakhs. So there is no second item. Come down. So we have to calculate the tax also. I am creating the tax. CGST, duties and taxes. Tax type is GST. Under that, tax type is CGST. That is component. So CGST is calculating. Again, SGST, duties and taxes, CGST, SGST, that is GST and SGST. Accept, it is calculated. Now come down. Here, bill wise details. The number which has come 225, that will be taken as the new reference. If you don't give that, number 1 will be taken as new reference, it is wrong. Okay, if there any credit period is given, we can give that. So this is created. 5,90,000. That is 5 lakhs. Sorry. That is 5,90,000 including the tax. Okay. Now if you go and see the report of this company, so go to the report, balance sheet, L-F1, 5,90,000 is the Sunday creditor. We have to pay. Out of that, 90,000 rupees minus on the liability side is asset. It is ITC for payment of tax on purchases. It is ICT will get on the right side. So cash in hand 5 lakhs is there. And stock item, we have not sold anything. So stock item will be there as 5 lakhs, only taxable value. 90,000 is, see, 90,000 is ITC, asset. So showing on the liability side, duties and taxes, it will show minus means asset. Okay. And if you come down, here it is showing, if you come to the group company, and one more, sorry, consultancy. So after that balance sheet, we will go to profit and loss account. It is showing purchases 5 lakhs and we have not sold anything. Closing stock will show the detail wise. So item wise, here only total amount will be shown. Purchases, opening stock and closing stock will be shown as shown detail stock wise. So it is purchase total amount. Then there is no sales. Closing stock, item A 5 lakhs. So there is nothing is sold. We purchased only. So no, there is no sale. That is why there is no profit or sale. Profit, net profit or loss. Okay. And now you see. And if you come to the group company, so go to profit and loss account. Here also, it will take the consolidated. Only one company purchase are there. So purchase 5 lakhs. So item is closing stock 5 lakhs. No profit or loss. Go to balance sheet. Alt F1. See. 10 lakhs capital, 10 lakhs cash. Okay. So 5,90,000 we purchased. And 90,000 is the ITC, that is minus asset. And 5 lakhs is the closing stock value. Okay. So this is there. Like this we can do. And suppose here, if you make, so we are creating the ledgers, whatever it may be, we are creating and making the voucher entries. Suppose if any entry or any voucher or anything is modified, for example, see here consultancy is paying rent also, for example. So rent means payment. So we are taking F5 payment. So payment become debit means the expense rent, RE rent, sorry, rent account will take up. It is indirect expenses. So indirect expenses. So the rent also there is tax, but when there is tax, we can calculate. So now we are not giving any tax. Take it is not goods. Sorry, services by default it will show by default. So good rent means services accepted. For example, 25,000 rupees rent is paid, and we are paying by cash only, by cash, and being rent paid, being rent. If it is advance, rent advance or rent deposit account debit, not rent debit. Rent is expense, but when you deposit advance, it is not expense. So rent account, rent advance or rent deposit 25,000, that will be created a rent advance or rent deposit. Advances and deposits are loans and advances asset or advance and deposits asset. We have to create that, or current, it is all current assets. Now with rent means expense. So we are creating like this, being rent paid. Okay. Now if you go and now, so here in this course, if you see here profit and loss account, so indirect expenses, rent is shown. So there is no other income or expense. There is only one expense. So only expense is there. It will be net loss. If there is income, so the difference will be shown as profit or loss. It is no income. So only no sales or other incomes. So rent is 25,000. 25,000 is the loss. So it is showing. So go to group company also. See the balance sheet. See the balance sheet. Yes, the profit and loss account. Here also rent debit, net loss. Net loss. So 5 lakhs and 5 lakhs. Okay, this is profit and loss account. So there is no other entry. Purchased 5 lakhs. It is showing there also. Here also expenses. And if you go to balance sheet, Alt F1, the old entry here, rent is not paid, but profit, expenses are paid. So it is showing a loss of 25,000. Profit and loss account will be shown on the liability side. If there is profit, it will show on the liability side. If there is loss, so there is no other entry. Opening balance means last year, this year. There is no entry. It will shown here only on the liability side. And for this loss, income, if it is loss, for the loss, it will show as a debit. As a debit, loss is a debit. So it will show as minus. Otherwise, here no entry is there. So this last 25,000 is shown on the loss means debit. Debit side it is showing. Okay. Now, if you make any, so what we did, we made entries. So all the entries are automatically by default, they are automatically updated in the group company. So if suppose if you go to day book, if you go to day book, see this is capital account brought and rent account paid and X and Co. We purchases payment and everything is there. For example, if so it is created, entry is made. We can make alteration or deletion also. For example, we paid only 20,000 by mistake, we entered 25,000. So we make it 20,000. So this is because being rent paid. We are making alteration. So in this case, go and see the profit and loss account. So here, in the indirect expenses will be 20,000 and loss also is 20,000. Go to balance sheet also. So all the old entries are there. Now, because of the profit and loss account expense, because of the expense, there is a loss of 20,000. So this is the current period. Debit means loss 20,000 is showing. Profit and loss account 20,000 is showing. Similarly, if you go to group company and see the profit and loss account, here also indirect expenses 20,000, net loss 20,000. So the alteration made is automatically updated here. Okay, go to the balance sheet. Here also all the old entries and the current period, no entry for the balance sheet. In the current entry is only expense, profit and loss account. So that is changed. So 25 was their loss. Now it is 20,000. Okay, like that. So creating the, so to record entry, we will create the masters and we will create the voucher entry. We will create the voucher entry. So whatever you created entry, so that is automatically updated in the group company as a consultant in all the companies. Another company, you make another purchase. Another company, you make purchase. For example, Tata Salt Limited, you make purchase. So you make purchase, go to F9. So the same date. So 557 I will take up. 558 I will take up. And here we are purchasing from Y and Co. Purchasing from Y and Co. Sundry, creditor, and all these things, Telangana, everything. He is, for example, unregistered person. If you purchase from unregistered person, we can purchase within the state. We can purchase from anyone, actually unregistered person or composition person or regular. Previous entry was regular dealer. This is unregistered person, unregistered dealer. In this case, we can purchase, but there will be no tax because unregistered dealer, composition dealer, they cannot collect tax from the buyers. Okay, here you have done this, and then accept, and then purchases. Same thing like sales also. But sales means when you are selling, we are registered. We have to collect tax from anyone, regular dealer, unregistered dealer, and composition dealer, even consumer also for sales. Purchases we not purchase from consumer. For selling, so consumer also, all these four persons, any person, if you sell either in our state or another state, that is CGST, GST or IGST, we have to collect tax when you sell to anyone. So purchases, it comes under purchase account. Okay, and here we are not giving any details. Goods we are collecting, and here, for example, we are collecting here. I will take up item B. I will take up. So this I will take up as pieces. This is I am taking as pieces. The full name is PIECES. If you take PCS, the number code will be there. That is unit quantity code, and given. And here you will take up 11, 22, 33, for example. And here I am taking. Here I am taking taxable 15%. Sorry, 5% I am taking. Sorry, taxable 5% means 2.5, 2.5. Because here eligible for tax everything we get input tax credit unless it is notified, that is ineligible, or it is blocked credit. You cannot. We can blocked credit. You cannot calculate. Here item B. Here what we will do here. We are purchasing 50 pieces. Each one is 2,500. Or each one is 2,000 rupees. Each one is 2,000. Total amount is 1 lakh. And here come down. So here we have to, because it is a Y and Co. We are purchasing from Y and Co. So we'll see. Calculate. We will calculate. It is a new company. CGST. Then duties and taxes. GST. CGST. See, it is not calculating because why? Because this is taxable. Rate is 2.5%. Rate is 5%. But the person is from the creditor where you are purchasing, that person is a unregistered dealer. So they will not collect tax from us. So tax will not be calculated. Just accept this. The item which you don't have any value will disappear. So this is closed, and the new reference number 659. So here CGST is there. Again page up and go back. So item B, CGST disappeared because without value that cannot be saved. Okay. Now if you see, so this company is Tata Salt. Go to daybook, it will show the purchase also. So here go to profit and loss account. It is showing purchase of 1 lakh and closing stock of 1 lakh. Go to balance sheet. So creditor 1 lakh and closing stock is 1 lakh. Capital is 2 lakhs. But here there is no ITC because GST is not calculated. Okay, like this. So like this, you create anything that will be happening. Or suppose we created and we made some alteration also. We made some alteration of the rent we altered. So creation, alteration. For example, if in this case, Tata Infra, you will check up. Tata Infra, there is no, only capital is there. Okay, we will take up Tata Consultancy. Tata Consultancy, if you take balance sheet 5 lakhs, if you take profit and loss account, this one. For example, this rent, suppose anything, any entry we are deleting. For example, if you go to daybook, this X and Co, we are purchased from X and Co. This is capital. This is the rent. For example, Alt T, we deleted this. This 20,000 is deleted. That is the tax is deleted. Go and see the profit and loss account. So go and see the profit and loss account. Alt F2. See here. Then when indirect expenses, the rent amount, it is gone. Okay. Now you come to the group company. Here also you see here also net profit is net loss is not showing. So indirect expenses, rent amount is not showing. Go to the balance sheet. Only old entries are there. There is no profit and loss account. Loss balance is not shown. Okay. And this one. Like this, make any entry, creating all the vouchers, create the voucher means creating the masters and creating the voucher and making the entry. Everything you do automatically with for all the companies as a consolidated figure, it will be updated in the group company. You make alteration, it will be, and some you delete it. You make deletion, whatever you relating to the data, whatever you make, see the data, whatever you do with the data in the group member company, creation, alteration, deletion, automatically it will be updated as a consolidated figure, consolidated amount in the group company. Okay, so this and now, so this is all the member companies relating to the transactions. Whatever we do, create new transaction, that is entry, or alter the entry, any entry, delete any entry. Whatever you do, you delete any parties also. Whatever you do, that will be automatically updated. Now, so this is relating to the transactions in the member companies. Now, these member companies, all the member companies are added to the. So these member companies added to the group company. So these member companies, if the member companies which are already added, so we delete an already added company. That is deleting means we are removing, not deleting actually, remove from the group company, but that will be there in the database, select company base. If you want to delete, if you delete in the database, then only see here, this is the company. So if you go here, if you go to alter and here select this company, then alt D, this will be deleted. So it will be deleted in the, what you call it, deleted in the database also. This company will not be available. But from the group company, if you want to remove, so we don't go there. So remove, if you want to remove that, what to do? We remove, I'll tell you. Remove, we do in a different way. Similarly, if another new company is created, it is made as a member. So now we will create another member company. We will create, see here. Again, we create a member company. Creating a member company. Then for that, we will create as Tata, Tata, Tata Motors Private Limited. Tata Motors Private Limited. Date is, so year is 25-26. So here, that for the mailing address, date is not required. And here also it is Tata Motors also in Hyderabad. For example, Tata Motors also is in Hyderabad. Okay. And here also Telangana 5,72,000. Okay. All the details are given. And all these features we require. These features are enabled and come down here, come here, come here. Here also the number will be given. This is a company. So here I'm not giving. Okay, no problem. It will say it is not shown. Okay, no problem. And then come down this one and this one make e-waybill, make no. Okay, accept. So this company is created. See, Tata Motors company is created. No entry is made. No voucher entered. Okay, so entry is made. Now here, when you create that, that is to be added to the, say in this case, Tata Group Company. So only 3 members are there, already created. Only 3 members. This is not added. So to appear as a as a member in the group company, we created. This is not enough. We have to add to the member group company. So go to group company, then go to alteration, because adding means alteration adding. Go to alter, take the group company, see here, only 3 are there. So here if you go to the last one, that is done, enter, not end of list, again the new company is appearing. Tata Motors, add, accepted. Okay, come back. So it is added. So even though it is added as a member company, so in the group company, only old 3 member companies are only were visible. Only these 3 are shown. So the latest one, which is added, is not updated in the group company. So adding a member company in the group company, or removing, not deleting, removing from the group company, a member company, from the group company, removing that. That also we do, but it will not be automatically, it will not be updated. So now what you have to do is, so it is, we added that, but it is not showing. So only three are showing. Now what you have to do is go to the group company, and then what you say is we have to close it and open. Closing means not deleting. We have to shut that. That is close in the gateway of Tally. Closing in the gateway of Tally is class shutting. Shut the company, but it will be available in the database. So select this company, and here it is. You see shut, control F3. So here directly we can say, after selecting control F3 means shutting, shut down, shut the company. So select, all the list will be there. Select the group company. So the company is not available. So only member companies, they're all independent companies, separate companies. All the member companies are available. Now go to the, now I have to open that. How it will open? It will be available in the database or in the select company page. To go to select company, already I told you. Control F3 to remove from here. That is to shut the company. To see the select company and select to open the company, Alt F3. Alt F3 means we will go to the select company page. Here group company is available. See here, Tata Group. Sorry, Tata Group company. Here it is showing for all the companies. Here is showing. So you can make transactions in all the companies, but in the group company we cannot make any transactions. No period, nothing. So group company select. Now select it and open that. Now it is open. Now you see this company added, which is added, not added before. Now it is updated. So that is also Tata Motors also added. Now there are four companies. That is in the group company. There are four, the member companies they are showing. They will show that. So there are four companies, and all the four companies are separate companies. One, this is consultancy, infra, motors, salt. These four are independent companies. They are available. We can make entries in that. And in this, we cannot make. These are only showing. By opening this, we cannot make the entry. So in this only we will enter that. It will be automatically converted. So like this, a company is created, new member company and added. So it will, we will add that by going to alt, by selecting group company and going to Alt K. So Alt K company menu, go to alter. There select this company. The list will be there. Now we add the, this side it will be available. Add the new company. After adding the new company, also it will not show. Then select the group company. Then control F3. So group company, it will be shut here. It will be shut here, closed here. Then again Alt F3. Go to the select company page. Now we select the group company and open. Now it is updated. Similarly, if a company is deleted, that is a member company is removed from the membership, the company will be available. It is removed from the membership, member of the company. It is removed as a member. It is removed as a member, but the company will be available in the database. So they will be doing their business. They will be making entries. Okay. Now, for example, new company we added. Motors, Tata Motors, we added. So it is showing all the four companies are shown. For example, this Tata Motors, otherwise Tata Infra. Tata Infra company is removed from the as a member. It is removed as a member now. Now in that case, what you have to do? Go to group company. Go to group company. We have to alter that. Adding also we alteration. Removing as alteration. Go to Alt K. Go to alter. So in this, which are in the group company. So select the group company, and this what we are going to, what you are removing. So this is there. This Tata Infra we are removing. So here, not here, Tata Infra. Second one is there. Not second one, not Tata Infra. So what we are doing is not Tata Infra. We are removing Tata Salt. We are removing Tata Salt. Okay. Now go here. Tata Salt we are removing. Go to group company. First one and second one cannot remove. So go here. So alter. Now group company. So Tata Salt is there. Select that. So in the select that, and then go to end of list. Make the end of list. So that will disappear. It has gone. Then Motors, Tata Motors is there. But this will be available because it is in the database. That's all. End of list. So only four. One is removed. So now it is removed and come back escape, come back here. But this is removed from the as a member, but database it will be available. So all the four are available, but in the database, in the membership of the group company also, this Tata Infra, which is removed, isn't it? Tata Infra, Salt, Tata Salt, which is removed from that, it is still showing. So what you have to do now? Again, we have to close and open. Closing means shut the company, that is group company. You shut, so that is closed. Again now go to Alt F3. Alt F3 means select company page. Now again open the group company. If we open the group company, see here there are only three. So Tata Salt is removed from the member, removed as member. So it is not a member of the company, but it will be available here. These are all the individual companies. So that individual, the company is existing, it is going on. So transactions will be entered. Okay. So even if the Tata Salt is removed now, suppose you are going on making the entries. After some time, suppose again Tata Salt is added as a member, then all the entries already we made as not a member, we made entries. So those entries also will be updated. Okay, like this. So this about, see, member company will be created, they will be added to the, and then any entry made, that is any entries made in the member companies will be automatically updated in the group company. And any entries made, any entry altered, any entry deleted, whatever you do, that will be automatically updated. But the member companies, you adding a member company, removing a member company will not be updated immediately. Then you have to close the group company by Control F3. Then go to the select company page by Alt F3. By pressing Alt F3, go there. And how you will open that? In the select company page only, we have to select the group company and enter. So it will be loaded here. Then you see the alteration made, company added or company removed, that will be shown. So if it is added, the added company also will be shown. If a company is removed, the removed company will not be shown here. So like this. This is about the group company and member companies. Okay. So with this, I am closing the session and wish you all the best. In the next one, in the next video, we will take up another one, latest edition, latest release of the Tally Prime. So I will tell you about the same working, everything will be same. Some extra special features are added. So we'll learn about the features, and then onwards we will work out only in the latest Tally 7.0. That is the latest release. Thereafter, after learning that, everything will be same, working will be same, but only extra features. Then we can work out from Tally Prime 7 only. Okay. With this, I am closing. Bye. All the best.